Today is gonna be a good day. Don't care what anybody else say. Oh, I don't need a fortune cookie to tell me the way I'm feeling. Gonna be a good day. A good day.
Good morning, CSE. I'm Madison Maurice, and this is Daniel DeRocher, and we're bringing you your Friday morning news.
To start off your morning with some good news, next Friday we don't have school, so it's going to be a 4-day week next week. We'll be seeing you next Thursday morning.
If you come up Front Street on your way to school in the morning, you may have noticed a new school zone light. Are they working? What is their purpose? I went outside to find out.
So we've taken a lot of precautions outside so that we can ensure the safety of our students at the Skills Center. The sign needs updated to include dismissal time with our updated times for this school year. So we have a work order in with the city, and so we will get a new sign here very soon, within the next month they tell me, to update our dismissal times. Our morning times are still posted accurately, so we'll have more information in the next couple of weeks, but again, our goal is definitely safety of all students at dismissal and entering the building, and so we just want to make sure that everyone is using the crosswalk and that also we get updated signs with the lights to reflect that. Thank you.
Let me tell you folks, let me tell you kids on the streets who are walking around and not looking at intersections and just free balling. Don't do it. I almost got hit 3 times, and I am an alert pedestrian. So you want to be on the guard while you're walking around downtown. And in other news, until President Trump kills Michelle Obama's lunch regulations, they may remain the same. In your lunch, you need
at least one fruit or vegetable, at least the 3 food groups, but you can have all 5 food groups.
If you are a sophomore or junior and are interested in taking the Edinburgh course next semester, please see Mrs. Mogul as soon as possible. Mrs. Mogul stopped by this week to inform some of you upper grads about the PSATs and the SATs.
Good morning, Skills Center. I'm Mrs. Mogul, your school counselor. I'm here to talk to you today about the PSAT, the SAT, and the ACT. The PSAT is the pre-SAT. We have the PSAT and MSQT coming up on October 11th. All of our juniors are going to be taking that test. If you are a junior and you haven't received your booklet yet, come see me in the guidance office and I'll make sure that you get that and you're all set up for it. If you are a junior or a senior and you haven't registered to take either the SAT or the ACT yet, also come and talk to me. I've met with all of the students in the college and career class and they are all signed up for the SAT or the ACT. But if you're a junior or senior and haven't signed up yet, I have SAT booklets, I have ACT booklets, I have the fee waivers in my office, and I can get you signed up for that. If you're a junior, you should plan on taking it sometime after the PSAT, which you would want to take November through the spring. If you are a senior, you want to be taking it as soon as possible. If you have any questions, come see me. Thanks.
Mrs. Mogul would also like to congratulate Sam Miles and DC Carbajal on their acceptance to the peer jury program. If you are interested in the program and were not selected, you can apply again in the spring.
The Front Street cleanup took place on Wednesday, and 7 students went with Mrs. Sizikowski to help make Front Street a little bit cleaner.
So Danny, do you got any weekend plans?
Boy, I wish.
Well, Lorenzo does have the scoop on an action-packed film this week in his new segment, Quick Edits.
Welcome to the very first episode of Quick Edits. I'm Lorenzo, and I'm here to inform, react, and let you know what I think deserves money, and if you should watch it. This week, I'm going to be reviewing Logan Lucky. We're going to be reviewing this trailer, and I'm going to let you know what I thought of the movie. The movie starts off with Jimmy Logan, played by Channing Tatum, learning that his ex-wife is moving away with his daughter. He and his brother, played by Adam Driver, soon plan a heist to rob a vault located under a speedway. With various twists and turns and a bit of comedy, this movie follows the brothers' attempt to pull off the heist while also trying to keep his family together. My personal opinion, I give it 4 out of 5 Zoes. Its ability to pack a comedy into an action movie, make it a fun watch, and I believe it's well worth the money. That's all for this week's Quick Edits. I'm Lorenzo. If you'd like to see more or request a movie for my next review, whether it's old or new, I'm open to discuss. Have a great afternoon.
A representative from Gannon University will be here today. If interested and not in the college and career class, please see Mrs. Mogul as soon as possible.
We'd like to present a new semi-regular segment called Morning Bites. This past week, the culinary class prepared lunch for a board meeting. Harlem has the details.
We just had a board meeting, and we served caramel apple pastry, and Greek chicken salad.
This week, Zach has one big story about, you guessed it, more hurricanes.
Hurricane Maria continues to batter at the Gulf of Mexico and continues its passage after the torrential beating it gave Puerto Rico. Flooding has been intense, and almost the entire island has lost the majority of its power. Evacuations continue. The U.S. Virgin Islands have been declared a disaster zone, and it will receive federal aid to accelerate relief operations. If you look here, you can see some of that damage, and it is just beyond anything I think I've seen in a long time considering a disaster zone. We've seen pictures from Mexico following the earthquake, but this is a real disaster when they really mean that. At least 14 people died in Dominica. Hopefully the barrage of storms will end soon. See you next week.
Pawan is back to give you your weekend weather forecast.
Hey Skills, it's me Pawan coming to you with the forecast for this week's weather. Today we have a great afternoon with temperatures ranging from 80 degrees to 63 degrees Fahrenheit. It's sunny and 10% is the chance it'll rain. We continue this great weather into a sunny Saturday with temperatures reaching 80 degrees with a low of 65 degrees Fahrenheit. There's absolutely no chance that will rain. We end this weekend with the temperatures getting hotter with a sweltering 82 degrees high and a cool 67 degree low with precipitation at 10%. Whether or not you like it, that's the way it is. Have a sunny weekend, CSE. See you next week.
That's all for this week. Stay skillful and have a great rest of your day.
Hey Skills, it's me Pawan coming to you with the Hey Skills, it's your boy. Dude, I'm not saying that, but I read it. Today we have a great afternoon with temperatures ranging from 80 degrees to 63 degrees.